say no, just think about it. If you can't say no, just think about me. I know that you are in love with me, but I also know you're kind. Wow, baby, you got a lot of nerve. It's the way we live our lives, knowing we gon' be alright. Forever stay on my grind. Don't you know? I'm a star, star, star. You gon' know who we are. I'm a star, star, star. You gon' know who we are, who we are, who we are.
Welcome. You are with N.O.N.E. We are Negatives on Networking, Exclusive Experiences. I'm your host, Miss Lotus Lord. I'm a little under the weather today, y'all, but I'm here. I wasn't going to let y'all down, so y'all just going to have to roll with me today. So today our topic is family betrayal and networking in the entertainment industry. Or something like that. Just go. I'm on a morphine drip that won't quit. Just that's what it is.
Well, I'm Miss Cafeaulait. Good morning, everybody.
And Mr. AC Saturday coming at you.
And we are your N.O.N.E team. So today, the reason why we're even getting off into family, and this is going to be, I'm telling you ahead of time, it's a two-part segment. And the reason why it's a two-part segment is because I have a really big-ass family. And, you know, we going to go in. And whoever don't like it, tweet, Facebook, Instagram. That's what y'all do anyway. You don't call. So,
We'll deal with
that's
y'all
what it
next
is. Right. And then my girl over here, she got a story too. So we going to just roll up in this. And we welcome for anybody to call. Of course, you know, we're going to have Mr. Easy Way on with us. In almost after our break, we're going to have Mr. Wize, and we cannot close it down without the beautiful Miss Arkansas.
What?
Now, I think we didn't get that Skype thing together, but I think she'll be able to call in and join us, and so we will do that. So what?
And my family, if you don't start, none won't be none. I'm just letting them know now. Call in if you want to.
So my disclaimer, the N.O.N.E team disclaimer is that all of our views, opinions, they are our own. It does not reflect on us, our studio, our producers, production. So don't bother calling them because they can't tell us what to do. No, just kidding about that. Don't bother calling them because it ain't their job. This is what we chose to say. And so, Negatives on Networking exclusive, and I throw the experiences in there because all of the experiences that we talk about are our own personal. What makes us different, just to recap you a little bit, between Dish Network and TMZ and us is when we're telling you our own personal experiences that we've had with the celebrities. We're not telling you what we see.
We just didn't catch you walking through the airport.
Right, and we asked you some insignificant question. Mm-hmm. No shade.
What color are your socks today?
He deserves a job on. Y'all know that one. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, let me allegedly give you the dictionary definitions of what our story is, what our show is on today. Okay, first of all, we have family disloyalty, okay? And right. I found this definition on thebrothersnetwork.net. Never heard of that, but gave a pretty good definition. Family disloyalty is defined as lies within a family that create barriers that instantly separate some into an inner circle which knows the truth and others left outside its walls, which undermines what we need a family to be. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I have one more. As far as betrayal is concerned, betrayal is defined as, by Wikipedia.com, the breaking of a violation of a presumptive contract, trust, or confidence that produces moral and psychological conflict within a relationship amongst individuals, between organizations, or between individuals and organizations.
You know, I was thinking we could have just called the show Lies, Lies, Lies today.
That's true. That's true.
But
That would have been good, actually.
I mean, really, because what even got me on the topic of family betrayal and disloyalty is ding, 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 the Secret Show Club.
Ding, 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 ding,
So
ding.
y'all already know. So
The disloyalty and the lies that occurred there.
oh, now the bad part is that the Secret Show Club started with my family. It was never supposed to be outside of my family. So for all you lucky ladies who got in there, you were never even supposed to be there to begin with. It was supposed to be just a family-run show like the Braxtons, the Westbrooks, any of those types. But the disloyalty started right away. And so thus,
I don't understand why family just can't keep it together. The blood is supposed to be thicker than water. What happened?
you know what? Because people have changed so much of what the dynamic of what a family is. Now we have so many, different types and replicas of what family is defined as. But for me, and I don't even think from a blood level. I just feel like, but when you get down to it, it is a lineage level from your lineage, because I'm glad that we're talking about it from this level. Oh, happy Martin Luther King Day. We have to definitely acknowledge that man in just the movement that he made for everyone overall. However, what in thinking about family and spirituality and with, MLK Day, that's all one and the same. Mm-hmm. We are so busy trying to make it equal for everybody else that we don't even look at the one next door to us. Like, just like I have many stories. What got me on this subject that's what I was saying was allegedly Ruckel. See, I probably should say that, because if I say his real name, it's probably I don't know what happens by the end of the
Ruckel Kinser. Ruckel Kinser. So Ruckel Kinser.
Or as we know him, Block. Hey, Sierra Gould.
His real name is all over the internet, so why can't you say it here?
Now, here's my situation.
Okay.
So now, when Mr. Spencer was introduced to me, he was introduced to me not by some groupie type situation. This was the investor to the Secret Show Club. And shout out, I love you, you know who you are. Is one of the investors of the Secret Show Club. And this was someone that he said, when he took me to this man, he's like, this is like my son, blah, blah, blah. This is, anything we need, he can make it happen. This is Diddy West. This is, Bad Boy South, right?
Right.
We get there. We on the phone. He talking, oh, yeah, I'm on my way out to L.A., blah, blah, blah. But now there's a fee. Okay, now.
Okay, please don't tell me it's like $10,000. Oh, it's more than that. What is with you guys and these crazy
So
ass
we
fees?
talking, and as y'all know, that's Candy Bird's baby daddy. Hey, Candy Boo Boo. And no shade to my girl. That's because she's a strong woman. That's always my chick. But, and we were talking about, because I had a kind of little quirky something or another in the field that Candy is familiar with. For bedroom candy, I had some ideas. So I was like, "Ooh, let's get into a meeting. Let's let all great minds think alike. Let's, get this cracking." I was quoted from now him himself, Block, got on the phone with me. My investor, yes, this is about this man. If it wasn't for him out here in the ATL, I could not be who I am. And told me $25,000 to take a meeting. That was without a contract. And you will be able to view the text on Facebook if they don't have it up for you right now. I don't know if it actually came over because I had some complications with it. But you will be able to go to the Secret Show Club site and view the text.
And talked it.
And so I'm like, for a meeting? I asked him in the text. I'm like, is this guaranteeing the deal? Because not that I wasn't in the position to do it. Let's be clear.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, and it's foolish.
Yes, and I'm not surprised by that, because I was watching some footage on him last night. He did a little interview for a hip hop magazine, and one thing he did state, he is about his money. So
And that's cool, but everybody's about their money. My point is, I wish that I could just get in perfect alignment with the universe.
You heard of
in
Robin
all of
Hood.
its
You heard
people.
of Robin Hood. This Hood Robin.
Man, that he robbing in the hood.
Yes,
Hell,
yes.
That's
and claiming to build up his hood at the same time.
no, but talking about how rough he had it. Well, baby, if you had it so rough, why would you
why
come
are you
at me
sticking
with
it
that?
to everybody else like that? I
Right.
don't understand that. And he's a spiritual and he's a Muslim.
I'm
and
hoping
like, okay.
that we change the industry for a better face. I don't care what they say, because that's just like what's going on with the Golden Globes right now. I want to definitely talk about concussion because I have a former Ram, and we'll get on that. Hey, T. I have
It's Shade Day.
a former Ram in my family, and he's in the NFL, and so I definitely want to talk about some situations around that. But it brought me and AC Saturday actually had the pleasure of getting to go to the screening of Concussion. And I didn't talk about it a lot because it was around Christmas time, and it is not a Christmas story. I don't care what they say. It is not a Christmas story.
Of course
Mom.
not. Who in the world would say that?
And so, but that's when they released it. They released it on
right.
Christmas Day, which I kind of didn't understand. I
Right.
guess they were kind of tapping into like family and togetherness or something.
Where they're trying to get it out just before Oscar season. So that was the whole point of that.
Well,
Didn't really work. Did it?
Yeah, no.
as a novice, I didn't see the point. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
you know.
just as a side note, I just watched Concussion yesterday. I was so impressed with
Oh.
Will Smith's accent.
Right.
Dead on. I
Right.
was like, get it, motherfucker.
But you know what? No, we'll better talk like that for what they pay.
Yeah.
Now, I will be anything to get one of them checks.
Yes.
Yes.
Just one.
I could be Miss Lookaloo. I got you. Come here. I got you now, girl. I got you now. But
Oh, man.
so getting back to concussion, so and I blended all that into family to say that when you look at how it impacted those people's families, that they're out there getting injured like that, but they're in the entertainment industry, and you do understand that everything takes money. You know what I'm saying? But to go back around to now the black situation of it, but when you are talking to a regular person, and if you feel like you are so above it, and you're out of this planet, that you can even tell a regular person that type of money, you're not sitting there. The bad part is it's just a negotiation when you already amongst the ones that are there. When you're in that circle,
Yes.
that's a conversation.
Well, for that amount of money, right? First of all, I need to.
$25,000, Candy would have had to been signing with me. We would have had to been attorneys that came they came for Todd on that damn prenup.
Well, you know what? I don't have a problem with that. If he's going to act as a consultant, if he's like, okay, hire me as a consultant, I'm going to sit you down with this person, this person, this
multiple.
person,
Right.
and we're going to try to put this deal together for you.
If it were an ongoing agreement, then
Right.
yes, is what you're saying. But just for a regular meeting,
Right.
that's insane.
And I just thought that it just
For a personal connection at that.
that's my point. That when you're talking about family, we keep talking about Black Lives Matter. Hell, how about your family life matter? How about how we gonna get to Black Lives Matter if we don't even care about the person that's blood connected to us in the next room, the next state,
That's
whatever?
right. That's right.
How the hell then do you
Well, that's
get to
because
Black
it's a lot
Lives
of
Matter?
family competition. There's a lot of within families. There tends to be a lot of competition, a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy within the family.
That's true.
The larger the family, the more it looks like a soap opera.
Oh my goodness.
As the Stevensons turn.
I'm just saying, my family is a gnat circle. There might be 5 of us living right now, not including my kids.
Yeah, when
if you throw my kids in with that, I single-handedly doubled it right there.
Well, we are going to take a break. Damn. Once again, we got to take a break because I can't talk no more. It happens every break, y'all. Now it's the breakfast.
The brave.
Them legal drugs,
brain, the
y'all.
brain.
Legal drugs.
That's it, the brave.
Today is the brave.
We'll be back in a minute.
Hurry, hurry, before the show begins, my friends. Get your you will attain. It'll only cost you to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you'll see that he is sad. He hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. See the man who's been crying for a million years. So many tears. So many tears. See the girl who's collected broken hearts for souvenirs. It's more exciting than a one-man band. The saddest little show in all the land. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin.
we back?
Saying we're
And
back on the air.
And we are back with non-negatives on networking exclusive experiences. I'm your host, Miss Lotus Lord, and this
It's
is
AC Saturday coming at
my
you.
right hand
Hey, Miss Cafeaulait, how are you doing?
percolating, my left hand angel over here. And you know, we got a whole team, which is Mr. Wize, who will be coming in later. Mr. Eric Zuli should be coming in right about now. Mr. Easyway, are you with us?
He's coming in.
Well, he'll be in a second. And so what our topic is today is we're talking about family, disloyalty, and betrayal. And they are really all one and the same. Like I said, when we were thinking about the topic, I started to just say lies, lies, lies.
And lies defined as an intentionally false statement, false statements, false impressions based on Google.com.
But now, you know what? And then you have to wonder when it comes to that, too. Why do you get in a position where you have to lie to your family? Like, isn't that the people that
You should be honest with.
Supposed to be accepting of
Right.
you,
Yeah.
but they're not tolerant. They tend not to be accepting. They tend to be judgmental off the bat. So it's really tough dealing with family.
You know, I know a lot of people, when I first started putting ding, 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 the Secret Show Club together, Mr. Easyway is getting ready to come in with us right now, and I'll get back to that story when we're done. Mr. Easyway, you in?
I'm here. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Hey,
beautiful.
what's happening,
How
Easy?
are you?
I'm good. We're just gearing up for a very positive event here, and just trying to open up some doors for some people and connect some like-minded people to like-minded people to, make the world a more like-minded world.
Right.
There you go. Right.
So before you get into that, I'd have to ask you because you have very positive experiences that you share with me concerning your family. So I would like to hear those. Well, how does it work, or how do you get your family to connect to the point to where you have that loyalty and that base?
Well, if you want me to share a positive experience with my family, the most positive is God, is faith gave me my dad back. My dad actually he got diagnosed with lymphoma cancer with 3 lymph nodes in his neck.
Right.
And the doctors said, this is very tough to beat, doomsday, negative. And my
Right.
dad was like, oh, okay, well, that's all right, because I have a very tough immune system, very tough to beat. He was very positive in how he thought about it. And my dad always says, the way in which you think determines your outcome.
Right.
And so my dad is actually speaking now, and he's doing a lot of things to inspire and educate people on how to think positively when negative situations happen in your life. But by the grace of God, he's been 5 years in remission now, and he's pretty much cancer free.
Right.
And in fact, he just got back from the VA today, and they said, "Oh yeah, this is amazing. You're doing great." So.
But I want to know is, where was your family and all of that, though? Were they supportive? Did you guys get behind him? Because that makes a difference also in your healing and in, just your health in general.
That is my family.
Just you and your dad?
My dad is my family, and then of course our team for our company. I mean, everybody out in
Right.
social media land, everybody that's supporting us is our family. So,
Right.
I want to say thank you to a lot of the people that have contacted us on social media and was there for me when I would post certain situations, and I consider my little social media a family. But as far
Right.
as personal family, my dad is my family.
Okay.
Okay. I get you.
So
How is the N.O.N.E show doing, man? I love the name. It's just very clever.
well, right now, N.O.N.E is suffering. No, N.O.N.E is doing great. Actually, I appreciate
We've had none of that.
none of the suffering. I appreciate that. But I say that I feel so great to have the family support. And when I say that, I mean our team. I think
Right.
that we have created a family. Sometimes your business families can be better to you than your personal families. That's why we're having this show.
Or if you have a small family, because I come from a small family, right? You tend to, you know, my close friends that I grew up with are like my brothers, you know, the girls, sisters, you know, for those that maintain long, you know, those are like, right now that, you know, we consider, hey, what's up, bro? And I don't mean it just like a somebody on the street. It's meant as a term of endearment, like, you know, that's really my brother. I go to bat for you.
Right.
We've gone to bat.
But you know what?
Literally.
I really have to shout Eric out for that. I love you so much because you are definitely, you know, I appreciate how you have absorbed me into your family. And he was so concerned, like, no, wait a minute. What do you mean you're not feeling well? And I could just feel that love. And I was just like, yeah, like this is what it's supposed to feel like. Yeah. So
we also want to welcome you in, Lotus, you know, to the Easy Way Access family, which is a very elite, private, exclusive.
I was going to talk about that.
Yeah, go for it.
That we definitely, we have an elite family that I'm joining to with Eric and a membership, and you definitely want to contact him and look at all his sites and get information on that and see if you can be a part of that, because Eric is always a part of big movement. He's always a part of doing something, you know, in a big way that makes an impact. So that's definitely why I made sure that I was an Easy Way member, just because his loyalty and his understanding, and it was taking me a little minute to do some things, and he did not care. He was fine. and he was, you know, like I said, it's family from top to bottom. So I much love. Definitely, if you can tell them where to find all of that information, and if you can talk about the event that's coming up, and I will be at that event, sick or not, I'm there.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it. But yeah, we are doing a very elite, I wouldn't call it a society. We call it like a community, where a lot of great people can come together and make a difference. And we do have a website you can go to, which is easywayaccess.com for now. But soon it'll be under membership under easywaybroadcasting.com, which is our main site. And the event that we have coming up is pretty spectacular. I'm actually, I don't know if I can share screen on this and actually show them, but I'm going to try. And
yeah, I was going to say, you could try it. You can go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me if this works. I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Can you guys see my screen? Yes? No?
Yes.
You can. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. So we'll give you guys a little tour. All right. So here's what we got going on, basically. GripDad.com is actually sponsoring this event. So this is the wireless selfie stick, as you saw the first time.
Right.
So we're giving away a GripDad on a raffle perspective, and it's called the Easy Way Access First Event Celebration in Orange County, N.O.N.E. And so,
Yay!
Woohoo!
yeah, so this is going to be a calendared event. It's our first event of the year, 2016.
First of many more to come.
Yeah, many more to come. We have about 9 scheduled. So basically, it's the Easy Way Access official event, and it's in a private suite on the 7th floor. A lot of our partners have gotten involved. It's RSVP only. And, you know, everything is filtered, and we evaluate everything that comes in, but it's catered by Chef Anina, who has catered for Oprah, Tony Robbins, etc. She's now
Can't
our
wait to sit down and
official-
eat that woman's food.
Oh yeah, you will love her cooking. You have no idea, man. And I was honored by our pre-release we did on December 19th to be able to try some of her cooking, and there's nothing on this planet that you've ever tasted until you've tried.
Oh yeah, when you cook for Oprah, you cooked.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so basically we're going to be, announcing the app. The app should be available on Apple finally. We're hoping that Manny's apps takes care of that for us, and it should be available on Apple by the 23rd. It's already available on Android, or you can go to easywaymobile.com to keep track of everything, but there's the app right there. And that's designed by Digitech Media Group, who works with LA Fashion Week and a lot of great people. Okay. We also have all the queens of Asia Pacific contestants, the winners, the ambassadors. They're all going to be there, so we're excited about that. And
so we are going to have a great time. And Eric, thank you so much for joining us. I love you much, and I will see you there.
Like I said, 10 minutes. That was like 2 minutes.
Oh, was it?
Wow.
Wait,
I'm calling you out now, Lotus.
No, sorry about that. No,
Wow.
you only had 2 minutes.
You guys are gonna miss all the other fun. All right, now
Look.
this has been 2 minutes, so that's all.
Look, that's okay. We'll give you more time next week. I promise.
We got American Idol performers. We got Grammy award-winning performers. We got people from NBC. We have a whole bunch of great people. So hit us up at easywaybroadcasting.com. I'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Make sure
out.
you guys check out the Easy Way.
Yeah, check out
you.
Easy Way.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
All
for
right.
coming.
Thank you
I
for
was
coming in.
supporting abuse right there. We were power against abuse. No more abuse. All right, bye.
Bye.
That is our baby, Mr. Eric Easy Way. Make sure you go to all his
Check
sites
him
and check
out,
him
right,
out.
doing
That
big
is an
things.
event you want to do. So we have coming in Mr. Wize. Y'all know we can't do this without him.
Hey, Mr. Wize.
What's up, Mr. Wise from the Lou?
He'll be in a second.
Oh, well.
So basically, what broke my heart is me and Block were into multiple conversations. Once again, you're on the, and it wasn't even a thing. Like, I didn't even know who I was talking to. I was, like I said, hand walked in from our investor. This is, somebody who is going to take care of us.
Right.
And then, to get in there and have it go the same way that it goes every other time, I was just like, really? And then, so it was the back and forth conversation. It was him saying to me, I know what it takes to get you guys on. I'm going to meet with E. You don't have no worries. It's a conversation. We got you in there. If you're so secure about that, then why not bet on you? Damn, betting on me. Bet on yourself, because your word is that. Mr. Wise, can you join us on this?
Who are we talking about?
Block. Russell Block,
Oh, no.
The Cube.
All my pushes, not Block.
The Cube.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I ain't talking about Ice.
He has the connections, but when it
He
comes
is
down
the
to
connection. That man is in Forbes magazine. Like, when he told me, this was a case where he told me, you know who you talking to? I said, Russell Spencer, sir. I'm very polite when we're talking about the coins, okay? The check, hey, I don't mess with the money. So, Russell, sir, he said, go look me up, call me back. Gave me his full thing. I looked him up. Then I got it back on the phone.
You know
I was
what
like,
kills
oh my
me
God,
is
okay.
don't do me like that, and then don't do
And,
nothing.
right.
Because then I'm like, what you resume popping? What's this? Whose resume is the hardest?
You should know who I am before you sit down at my table.
Know who me, 'cause-
Right.
What makes you any more important to me just because I'm coming to you for an opportunity? You were sitting in this chair.
What made you
at one
important to
point.
me was the person who took me to you, who you said was important to you.
Right.
And so I would have thought, if you're telling me this man has done all this for you, and you can have a way to now pay him forward, help me pay, him his investment, why not? Why? That's the perfect situation. So why didn't we get there? Why did we stall out at $25,000 to Candy for one meeting? What?
Ridiculous.
How the hell did that even get in there?
I don't get it. And I was watching. It's the same interview that he was talking in. He was talking about how the people. He has to attribute his success to people who helped him on his way up.
Told me that on the phone personally.
I don't understand.
And proceeded
why.
to tell me how he needed $25,000 to get me to a meeting. I'm like, dude, get me to a development deal to the $25,000.
But have you ever thought that maybe that's what he needed to make the meeting happen? Like, that was baby mama. Maybe he had some back child support or something.
He's worth $10 million.
And Candy was like, "Oh, you can't sit there and talk to me till you got my money."
I seen Candy talking to him on Housewives. Damn it, we could have met on there and did the deal. As far as I'm concerned, I'm all about multi-branding and multitasking. I believe in we feed each other. We feed one. We feed one. We pull one. We feed one. We pull one.
But you know what? It is possible to be paper rich and reality poor.
He is worth $10 million, allegedly.
Right. See, I see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
$50 million.
With that.
How much, Mr. Wise?
He stole about $50 million.
He done stole $50 million. Huh?
I know at least 10 artists. 10.
Preach.
Who had investors who gave him money to pay for songs and producers.
I do too.
But the songs got recorded, but the producers never got paid.
Hell, I know personally, and I'm not trying to put you out there, Nina Boo, but I know personally that Nina recorded some stuff, never got her stuff, never got, they never got the masters, never got, and that's her work.
Oh, Nina and Block. Oh Lord, no.
Honey,
Well, you know
have
that's
to do a show by
that's an
itself.
Atlanta. That's an Atlanta thing. They steal footage. They will take
No.
they will take your intellectual property, no problem.
That's the LA thing too. It's just not exclusive to LA.
Nah, Atlanta is jacking for beats. Like, shit.
Yeah, they old school with it.
Wow.
And they gonna walk in with that Southern hospitality.
Right.
You ain't gonna even see them coming.
That's
Give me that
what's so
hard
misleading.
drive.
That's
Break
what's so
yourself.
misleading.
Right, talking
Right.
about, welcome to Atlanta where the players play. Shit. And they meant that. They played us out of it. So my thing is, Mr. Wize, so I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out because I looked at it as that was a family situation, but then it made me reflect on my family. And I'm like, okay, well, here I am. I got Sugar Shane Mosley in my family. Monica, you know, is connected to me in my, bloodline. I ain't talking about people that, you know, it's a phone call to a phone call is what it is.
Say you done seen them over a relative's house a time or two.
Oh man, at least at a funeral, damn
You
it.
done passed
Shane
it?
done been in. You see how many funerals my family have? Shit. We should own mortuaries.
Y'all,
We do better business.
say y'all done broke bread together, huh? I feel
That connection who connected you to Block, he was gonna get about 7,000 of that 25.
nah,
Not that connection.
Yeah, I can say this
He
about
might have would
that.
have been paying that 25, but not that
Yeah,
connection.
that man
he was
didn't
solid.
that-
That's one of them speedy deals right there.
They put it like
that
this.
investor right there, oh, that's in my his spot pocket. He's one of them true to his word, a man of his word, do what he say. No, that was Block's game, and like I said, it went back to. But then, like I said, it made me reflect also to like the stars in my family. Like right now, I see the Rams are coming back. I would love to have my cousin Tyrone Montgomery on my show. You know, it should be a phone call to his wife, my cousin,
don't do it.
and say,
Don't
you know,
do
Talk about the Rams because I'm mad.
Don't do it.
well, you know, this man has motivated my son to want to go into the NFL, and then.
And then what happened?
Don't go
Not
there.
Just gone.
Don't go there. Oh no, he made direct promises. Direct to the young man
to my son
and broke those promises.
To a
I watched
child.
him come to you know,
Essentially.
but I don't think my thing is, when does your superstardom supersede your family? When do you get there? Because I know that you were saying that, you know, you are connected to Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
You can't call him and say, because what?
I reached out to him once. This was a while ago when I first got to the industry. Never got a call back. Never got an email back. Never got anything back. So I was like, okay.
Well, y'all got to look at it like this. When you got family like that, sometimes they don't want to.
They don't want to
Yeah,
help
like-
you.
Well, sometimes they want to be the only big fish in the pond.
That, and also too, I did hear that a lot of family has bombarded him for help. So
But you know what? Do you know what they don't get? And for those that are just seeking for a check or this or that, that's different. That's totally different from sitting down with somebody
Yes.
saying, "Hey, I'm willing to pave my way. Can you work something out with me? Can you know what I mean?"
I was talking business. I
Right.
wanted to bring business to the table.
And for me, I'm always business.
Right.
So therefore, you know, it's
I'm family first. When it's business, I'm family first. I'm gonna reach out to my family, my immediate family first.
We are going to take a brief break. Mr. Wize, just stay on there for me, love. We're going to take a brief break. Miss Arkansas, baby, we should be back with you when we come back. We're going to take a brief break. See, there you go. It's a breath.
but I got to talk
It's a
about the
break.
shoes first.
Oh,
I got to talk about the
this shoe for me is called the Freedom Shoe. Keep going.
freedom shoe. The freedom
The
shoe.
butterflies.
Well, I call it what was I gonna call it? It looks like a shoe that should have one of those like Mai Tai umbrellas in it, but don't need the Mai Tai umbrella because it looks like you can just drink the Mai Tai right out the daggone shoe.
See,
Gorgeous.
when I seen that shoe, those butterflies just symbolize freedom to me.
Freedom.
But I am in the MLK kind of a mood, y'all. I am power to the people. Don't get it twisted.
Angela Davis.
Always, every day.
Well, that's true. That's true. But let me let you guys know that first off, when you first go to his John Ashford's website, it's Authentic by John Ashford. Keep in mind that this man is an artist first and foremost. Okay, he signs all of his shoes personally. They're all one of a kind, handcrafted, handmade, hand painted, one of a kind, wearing art on your feet. So when you check him out on Instagram, John Ashford Shoes, Authentic by JohnAshford.com, his New York City showroom. Check him out. He's freaking awesome.
Right.
And we'll be back.
Welcome to Atlanta Sightseeing. Please take your seat and keep your hands and feet inside the railing at all times.
Ma'am, in this brochure it says this tour is crunk. What does that mean?
Yeah. Welcome to Atlanta, hammers and bows, back to the mackin' and the clothes, adolescents packing a knock on the door. Who is it? I would happen to know, the one with the flow. Who did it? It was me, I suppose. Jay-Z in the rolls and Lotus in the cut supreme, skating down old Nat, tucked and lean. Just spleen, as a matter of fact, I your team. No blood on the sneaks, gotta keep it so my kicks is clean. I get the cream, cops see me flick my beams. I'm allergic to doc prescribed antihistamines. Oink, oink, pig, pig, do away with the pork. Only silverware needs a steak knife and a fork. Did you forget your manners? I'm Bruce with banners. Ludacris, Johnny Rockets when I the cannon. The woolly mammoth, saber tooth, bite your tongue. I won't stop until I'm rich as them whites will come. I pull up in a black Lotus, your plaques are bogus. So I stripped them off the wall, waiting for my cue to corner pocket 8 balls. You racking them up, I'm big paper like pancakes, stacking them up. In fact, I'm slapping them up. Cadillac is a truck, I can't lose with 22s. That's what's up. Running in the back, the better than the aqueduct. Chilling in the
yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Now the party don't start till I walk in and I usually don't leave until the thing is. But in the meantime, in between time, you work your thing, I work mine. I've been putting it down here since 83, since the Lake Show MD rivalry, when Frozen Paradise was the place to be. If you was riding, you was bumping the homie Shy D. I'm the MVP, most ballin' player. Make my own rules, call me the mayor. Monday night, Gentlemen's Club. Tuesday night, I'm up in the Velvet Room getting up. Wednesday, I'm at Strokers on lean. Thursday, jump clean, then I fall up in cream. Friday, Shark Bar Kaya with Frank Ski. Right on the flow is where you can find me. Saturday is off the Heezy for Sheezy. You can find me up in one Tweezy. Sunday is when I get my sleep in, cause on Monday we be at it again. Holla. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Shit, Sadie, I think we showed them a hell of a time. What about you?
Hell yeah, we.
And we are back with non-negatives on networking, exclusive experiences. I'm your host, Miss Lotus Lord. You should know this team already.
Mr. AC Saturday coming at you.
Miss Cafeaulait.
And you know my man, Mr. Wize, is up in there with us somewhere. And of course, we cannot do this without my baby Arkansas coming up in this piece in a minute. and she gonna tell you where she gonna be, and the N.O.N.E team will be joining her in Hollywood. Y'all want to come out and support because we gonna have a good
Check
damn
her
time,
out,
whether I'm sick or not.
Funny as she wanna be.
Illness does not stop me from partying and making the coin.
The coin.
Okay, Miss Arkansas, you there?
Good morning. Good
morning.
Lady, how you doing?
Hey, we miss you here in the studio.
I'm gonna get back out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something strange for a little piece of change to get you up out here.
I'm gonna get back out there, I promise.
And can you speak up a little bit, Miss Arkansas? We can barely hear you, baby.
So tell us what's going on.
Yes, definitely run us through Hollywood.
I'm celebrating 2 weeks. My guy won't be back in town for 2 weeks, so I'm celebrating.
Wow.
I ain't giving out no phone numbers, but I'm celebrating. You hear me?
I heard that. So, but you are taking drinks at local pubs.
Girl, I don't think I want another one of them either. But no, just trying to still make it happen,
So
people came in the New Year lying to me. Like I told them at the end of the day, they lying to themselves.
Right.
That's right, because you're not going to hear it.
Right.
Now, where your family at in that? Are they the ones lying?
Well, I got a couple of them lying too, child. But when you've been born and raised with them, you know what they gonna do and say. So you really kind of just brush them on off,
Yep. And maintain positivity.
There you go.
So, Miss Arkansas, I want you to tell everybody where you at. They gonna put it up for us. Where you gonna be?
Well, tonight when I get all beautified, I will be putting it down at the Ha Ha Comedy Club out in North Hollywood tonight with my boy Evan Lionel and my girl Tamiko Kirkland. They got a real nice lineup, but I had to just shout them two out.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. But that's tonight at the Ha Ha Comedy Club. On the 24th, I'll be putting it down at the Hollywood Improv.
When the N.O.N.E team will be in the house with you.
That will be in attendance that day.
Is going down, and on the 26th, I'll be at Raquel's out in Rialto.
Raquel's.
Girl, you know you get that
Right.
coin. Well, thank you so much,
keeping it
baby.
moving.
We can't wait. That's why I said I'm going to have to do something strange to get a little piece of change to get you back up in here with me. Love you so much, sister. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the prayers for me getting better. I know you helped contribute to that. Mwah.
Stay strong.
Much love to y'all.
Much love. See you 23rd.
Don't count me out.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And once again, those that's listening, please, if you are able, come on in tonight. Matter of fact, we're giving out a stimulus packet. 2 people can get in for the price of one.
Oh, damn. I need one of them.
All right. That's North Hollywood.
Yeah, y'all make sure you go see Miss Arkansas. That lady will have you laughing on your damn side. If you need to feel better, that is the medicine for you. I'm homeopathic, so I definitely use laughter and herbs to help myself feel better. But now let me tell you, don't be fooled. You get anything that got the word stone behind it, and they gonna have to do some morphine drips to get you out of it. I don't care what they tell you. Damn what they told you. I'm telling you the truth.
Ooh, goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we are definitely, like I said, this is a 2-part show, so you're not gonna get the rant today, because when I actually rant, it's going to be it's going to encompass everything that I went through with my family in the Secret Show Club, and we're going to blend that all down. Tyrone, I want to interview you, baby. We'll see, but y'all, we going to be watching. He ain't coming.
He's not coming.
He's not going to make it. But we are happy to have the Rams back up in L.A. That's still NFL.
Shout out to all the Rams fans.
Yes.
Nice.
Love it. At least we have some team back up in here, y'all. And I think the Rams going to do us justice. They said St. Louis did them bad. I wanted to talk. I knew Mr. Wize was going to come with that. What? Mr. Wize, y'all, man, I heard y'all was showing out.
He's just mad because they lost St. Louis.
Don't be a hater. That was last week's show.
No, we not mad because we lost the Rams. We mad because of the promises that they made they didn't live up to.
See, lies. Here.
Right, lies.
And they lied to us to get to you. So what do you think?
So now they lying to come back.
See?
Right, she's proven herself not to be loyal.
Ooh, I am a Ram fan. I don't care what they say. You guys, thank you for joining us. We appreciate every last N.O.N.E out there. We love you. We will see you next Tuesday. Y'all got to join us because we got a lot of hot stuff coming up. We're going to be in One West magazine, and we're doing that, of course, big with the Rollout Show. And these kind people, they can find you where, Mr. AC Saturday?
Check me out anywhere.
Pretty much. That's pretty accurate, actually.
He everywhere, dog. Mr. Wize, where can they find you, baby?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Pinterest. You can find Mr. Wize,
LinkedIn, and everything.
Wow.
You can find Lotus Lord or a semblance of her at Show Clue on Twitter, The Secret Show Club at Facebook and the fan pages. We are The Secret Show Clubs with a Z on Instagram, but we are none. Make no mistake about it. Join us next week when we will get down into the negatives on networking exclusive experiences. Thank you so much for joining us. Russell, you can call me all you want. It's going to be $25,000 for me to shut up.
Well, this Cafeaulait, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter and Cafeaulait and all over the place. Email Cafeaulait_77 at yahoo.com. I want to close things out by talking about Mr. John Ashford and his fantastic shoes again. I'll call them the Mai Tai shoes. What do you call them again, Miss Lotus?
Those are the Freedom shoes.
The Freedom shoes with looks like 6-inch heels and stiletto. They are woo, loveliness. Anywho, please check out Mr. John Ashford at John Ashford on Instagram. Check out Authentic by JohnAshford.com. That's the name of his shoe line. Check him out at his New York City showroom. All of his shoes are works of art. Y'all. Works of art. You're walking on works of art. Awesome.
I just want to briefly say that's why we sponsor John here. It's not because he's famous or he's a celebrity. It's because he's an artist. And it's because he's a damn good artist and he's a good person.
Right.
And when none come in contact with somebody that's good, we keep them. That's our family. We absorb them. They absorb us. And it's all love for us.
That's right.
Everybody be good to each other. Because tomorrow's promised to no one.
Yes.
Go,
I
Mr.
just
Wize.
want to say, my N.O.N.E team is better than yours.
Woo! Bye to the Lou.
Bye.
Bye to the rain.